This camera is kind of dirty, but update is I did something that I said I wouldn't do, and I had somebody do the script, not me, and post it on the Faceless channel in the one where Mr. Beast commented. My workings for that would be the quality control and then just making sure it's up to par. I did this and because this one was put on a different channel that I partnered with somebody, but instead I decided to take it down obviously with his permission and put it there because I worked with him in the past on a script which I had to basically change everything on because it was not the quality that I was looking for, but he's gotten much better and it's actually on topics that he likes and knows. So that is the shift moving forward, is he's going to be the writer for that. I give him a percentage of it, and because it's already monetized, we'd be profitable pretty quick and would be able to be more consistent on these scripts. And so again, my role on it would be the quality control, which would be revising the scripts, making sure the grammar is fine, making sure the intro is catchy, YouTubeifying it, doing the voiceover, doing the thumbnails, and then with the editing, I would add music. So yeah, that's that. And I'm interested to see how this one will perform. We have another one in the works too. And so, yeah, that's what's going on. But now for the other Faceless one, the one that I posted a video on like 8 or 9 days ago, I believe it's 8 days. I just posted a new video on it today because my editor finished it. And I really liked the video. It didn't get copyrighted this time, which I'm happy about. But I added a lot more edits than I did beforehand because not only did I add music, which is fine, it'll take me like an hour or two. The real thing that took time would have been adding additional elements. So I added one Envato element, stock footage per se, but it's like a nice one. It's like the arrow pointing up that I used in my channel once. And then I also put keyframe animations for multiple different people. So it was like 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, I believe there was about 24 different people that I went ahead and cropped. That I removed the background using Canva, put them in there, made sure they're the same sizes, and then added keyframe animations for them coming up, coming down, opacity changing, moving sideways, and then also use the keyburn effect so it's slowly zooming in so it appears like it's moving and it's not static, as well as adding sound effects there and making sure the sound effect swooshes are different, although they're different in a pattern. So it's like A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. And after listening it over, it actually, I was impressed. I liked it. And so as far as the stats on that channel goes, it was at, I believe, 14-ish subscribers yesterday, and now it's at 21. Pretty happy about that. And it's at 16 views, 13.5% click-through rate, 2 minute 12-second view duration, which is, that's above 50% because the video is 420. So that means it's slightly over 50%, which is good. And 100% like ratio. And I'm proud of my thumbnail. And this was the one that I did before I used Photoshop. So this was a Canva one, which I was being creative on, and I think it turned out pretty well. The only thing I could have done if I used Photoshop would have been add shadows, which I'm not the best at shadows. Oh, and then the eye color. Like I technically could fix that in Photoshop now with the eyes, but I'll leave it as is for now. And the partner that I have for this channel, he finished another script today. I went ahead and finished recording it. I went ahead and fixed it in Audacity. I recorded it in Audacity, fixed it in Final Cut Pro. And because this is something I said I wouldn't do, a trending topic, I am going to be the one doing the video editing for that one. And this is a short video. I think it's like 3 minutes, 10 seconds, something like that. And something that I said, again, I wouldn't do, I'm doing, just to it's fine, testing out. And since I'm the one doing this, the video will be done by tomorrow-ish. I'll post it tomorrow probably. And then my video editor is working on another video for that channel. So then that video would be done probably Friday or Saturday, which I would then post on the weekend, on Sunday, potentially Monday. And then that would mean I would have 4 videos within the next, or 4 total videos on the channel. 2 now, and then 2 more added within the next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, within like 4 or 5 days, which is good. And then plans moving forward for this channel is do a mix of content, because this guy knows his niche well. He knows what's current on it. He would be the one writing it ASAP. I do the voiceover ASAP, and I would also do the editing on it ASAP to be able to put something out quickly. Because I know, me, myself, I would not be able to do this without him, because I can't do the scripts. And then vice versa, he wouldn't be able to do it without, us as a team either, because lacks the editing skills of it. And so, yeah, I'm finally starting to get more efficient with this process. And the plan moving forward slowly over time is outsource the quality control, so I wouldn't always be the one reviewing the scripts. And I would still do the voiceovers, because I'll get better at it, and it's not that big a deal, because it's like, an hour probably per voiceover, depending on how long it is. This 3-minute long video took me 7 minutes to record on Audacity, and it took me maybe 15 minutes on Final Cut to go ahead and edit. So that was like 25 minutes ish. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's what's going on. And a tip that I do for the voiceovers to make it a lot easier is because there's names that I cannot pronounce because they're in different languages, whether it be French, German, or whatever else. I go ahead and put it on Google Translate, on Google, and then listen to it beforehand, and then I do it like in the script. I go ahead and write parentheses phonetically, so then when I go ahead and read it, I don't have to go ahead and stop the recording. Well, not stop the recording, but like stop my process. Go on Google Translate, listen to it, and then do it, and then say the sentence over, because then that feels a little bit more inefficient, and it's not as smooth. Because what I notice with my voiceovers is when I say it the first time, it's the best. When I have to repeat myself afterwards, I tend to mess up the flow of it, because I'll be saying a nice smooth tone, and by the 5th time, because I hear them back, by the 5th time, it just sounds like a little too rushed, because I didn't have the same enunciation, tempo. I didn't have the same tempo. And yeah, that's about it. That's what's going on. I'm pretty excited for this, for it moving forward. And yeah, this is definitely gonna be a big difference. And also I'll have a nice update for another 30 days on these channels, which I'm pretty happy about. So yeah, that's that anyway.